Hey everybody, it's SuperGamer1121. Welcome back to Kirby Superstar. In the last episode, we finished off picking up every single treasure of the Great Cave Offensive. By the end, you should have all 60 treasures and a total of... let's see what this number is. 9,999,990 gold. It's a lot of gold. And in here, let's see which ability would be the most useful for the final boss battle of the Great Cave Offensive. I could stick with this cutter ability, I could go for the yo-yo ability that was in the back room. The ice ability is not the best one, the bombing might help. Parasol, I don't think so. I'm actually going to stick with what I've got here, the cutter ability. And here's the final boss battle. Well, the boss battle of the garden area is Wham Bam Rock. Which basically you'll see a weird creepy face that I always thought was like a vegetable thing. And you'll see this rock hand right here, which will basically stomp on you. Not stomp on you, but it will basically smash you. And every single time it just comes out, you want to hit it. Every single time. You want to be careful though, because it will do a lot of different things, like try to grab you and then smack you like that. You'll know you gotta hit every single time because basically the eyes in the back will like mess up. Hopefully I can get this done in one try. Oh, I hate that attack, I hate that attack. Oh, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. What is it? Oh crap, I probably am going to... yeah, that's gonna happen. I will admit Wham Bam Rock is one of the toughest boss battles of the Great Cave Offensive. Camellia Arm, not so difficult. I don't even remember what the first two were all of a sudden. It was just Wispy Woods, two of them. Twin Woods, and then Fatty Whale. Wait, no, Twin Woods wasn't one of them. Fatty Whale and Computer Virus. Those were easy. This one deserves to be the last boss battle because it is the hardest, and I've died multiple times in my practice run of this, and apparently I held that bomb too long. Let's see where you're coming. Oop, no rocks hit me that time. Let's be careful right here. Oh, no. Ooh, actually, this ability is helping out a lot more. Ooh, watch out for that. And that. Oh, man, come on. Ooh, one more, come on. Ugh, I miss every single time. One more hit should be able to do this, unless it just, like, does a whole bunch of damage to us. Like that. Yes, there we go. Hit it as it was just disappearing into the background. And with that, am I not allowed to check my treasures in here? Okay, well, guess I'm not allowed to do that. Oh no, look, one more little minecart area. But now let me check my treasures. All 60 treasures are all 4 boss battles. Everything 100% complete done. We're just going to travel through this area right here for one last time in the Great Cave Offensive. Even though the Great Cave Offensive is very tedious in picking up all 60 treasures, especially in the old tower, I have to say it was kind of fun going through all the challenges. And now we're actually going to head back to a very, very, very familiar area of the Great Cave Offensive. As you see, we're going up and up and up, and look familiar yet? We are back here in the beginning of the Great Cave Offensive where we first started, and now right here, take this warp star, get my favorite theme song of the entire game. We're out of the cave, and we're done with the Great Cave Offensive. And now we get a flash of all the treasures that we got the gold medal, the gold coin, the whip, the crystal ball. I'm not sure if it shows just the ones that you've collected if you didn't get all 60 treasures, but, you know, it's cool to look at all the treasures that we got. Lucky Cat, CRU Sword, Screwball, which is supposed to be the screw attack, Ichigo Candy was supposed to go with an eye, Zebra Mask, Starstone, Beast's Fang, Bandana. This is actually one of my... It's very tedious, but I have to say the Great Cave Offensive is probably one of my favorite games, just because, I mean, yeah, I was real frustrated in playing the Great Cave Offensive, especially in the old tower, and just picking up all the treasures. But I mean, it's kind of fun just going through and discovering where every single one of the treasures is located. It's just fun. There's the ancient gem that looks like Dusk and Amber Relic from Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, even though this game came out years before Skyward Sword. And there's a sword right there, since I'm speaking of one. There's a warrior shield, since I'm speaking of one. Let's see what else. Wow, the rice bowl is actually really cheap. 50 gold. That's only like... Actually, that was like 500 bucks then, I think. I forget what it translates onto for, like, US dollars currency. Ooh, there's those annoying treasures to get. The Gold Crown, King's Cape, Model Ship, Sun Ring. Those were quite annoying to get, but managed to get them either way. That Christmas tree, I almost forgot that one. Ramia scale, which I still say should be Lamia scale. The tire, with getting the tire. Pegasus wing. Oh, I forgot to mention, the Pegasus wing is probably from one of the sacred treasures of Kid Icarus. And then last but not least, the Triforce, the Legend of all treasures. Treasures found, 60 out of 60 total, 9,999,990 gold. And with that, we're done with the Great Cave Offensive. And then you'll get this little image at the very end for collecting all 60 treasures. Everything will just glitter, or will just gold, and it's just amazing. And with that, the Great Cave Offensive doesn't unlock anything new for us, but we've already completed 4 sub-games, and on the next Kirby Superstar, we're going to begin with the 5th sub-game, and probably the most memorable out of all the sub-games, Revenge of Meta Knight. See you then.